Pattern. What is a pattern? Well, the definition of a pattern is a type of theme of recurring events, objects, designs, and even elements. Patterns are around us all day, every day, and sometimes we don't even recognize them. They can be anywhere from rows of colorful flowers in a garden, the wonderful clouds in the sky. They're on the clothes we wear every day, and they're even right outside our door, in the hallway, on the floor. The three most common types of patterns with pictures or objects is AB, ABC, and ABB. Can you tell the difference? Patterns have to do a lot with math. They're not just fun shapes and designs. When you figure out a pattern, you then turn it around and use it to describe relationships and make predictions. The first example is counting up by 10 each time. It's showing you that when you add 10 to the previous number, you're going to get 10 more than the number before it. A number pattern does not always have to start out with 0. Like in the second example, I started off with 7, and from there you add 7 to that number to get the next answer. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 plus 7 is 28. And 28 plus 7 is 35. The next example is called a fact family, and it also involves a pattern. A fact family uses the same 4 numbers just in different orders. The first one, 6 plus 3 equals 9. If you add them in another order, like 3 plus 6, it still will equal 9. It's the same way when you're subtracting. 9 minus 3 equals 6, and 9 minus 6 will equal 3. Do you want to think like an algebra student? Well, guess what? You're on your way. The first thing you do to figure out an algebra problem is to find out the pattern. X is called the independent, and Y is called the dependent. In a chart, X will always be on the left side, and Y will always be on the right. In this example, there is a pattern that shows you how to get from X to Y. The trick to solving these kinds of problems is that you have to do something to each X to get a correct Y. In your head, you have to think, how do I get from 4 to 8? Well, let's try adding 2. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Well, we're looking for 8, so I guess 2 can't be the right answer. Let's try adding 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. That's correct. Let's see if it works for all other x's. 18 plus 4 equals 22. Correct. 20 plus 4 equals 24. Correct. 45 plus 4 equals 49. Correct. So our answer is x plus 4 equals y. I'll be demonstrating how easy it is to make a pattern using a set from a deck of cards. Ready? Let's get started. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, and King. Now, that wasn't so hard. In this one set, I've made a total of 3 different patterns. The first pattern is numerical. Ace, 2, 3, 4, and so on. The second pattern is by color. Red, black, and so on. And the third pattern is by shape. Diamond, spade, heart, and clover. Now that's how you make a pattern. It's quiz time. In a few short moments, there will be 3 easy questions. Remember your answer, and you can check them at the end.